Hey, what's up, guys? It's finally here. I'm gonna try to get this knife sale out of the way. So, if there's anything that you guys see on here, we're gonna do it real simple. All the prices are net to me. It's gonna be PayPal only, so you're gonna add, I think, what's 3.5%. I don't want to do any gifts. I want the protection for you guys and for me as well. So anyway, so let's go ahead and start. So it's net to me. I'll pay for shipping, insured to wherever you are. Let's keep this to the continental U.S. only. Don't want any problems with. And I guess if somebody wants me to ship outside, as long as you take full 100% responsibility for the shipping, I guess maybe I'll make an exception. So anyway, but let's get on with it. So first up is my Brous Division flipper. Graded probably one of the best flippers that I have, outside of my RJ. It's in great condition, pretty much like new in box. But I want to make sure that you guys can see everything on here. Shouldn't be anywhere. I don't know that I've ever carried this. This is the absolute sharpest knife that I have. This thing is a razor edge. Everything in here is factory edge, unless I bought it secondhand, but I don't have a sharpener, so good lockup on this very early. And it's crazy smooth. Of course, it's not going to do it when I need it to. So, anyway, that one's going to be $290 shipped. Next is the Brous Reloader. Another good flipper from Jason Brous. There are slight imperfections in the blade. I mean, I showed this to you in the last one. This is the one that had the detent issue. It's been sent back to Jason. And it's perfect now. So, like you guys know, I just started collecting a couple months. I haven't even had a chance really to screw anything up with the blades. So these are all just the way they came. About halfway on the lockup on this. Another really smooth knife. Very smooth. That one's going to be $275 shipped. Let's go with the Grayman Satu. Really awesome knife. You can't beat this. Custom knife. Under $400 when you buy it brand new, or right at 400, I think. I had heard that they were going to raise their prices, but who knows? Like new in box. I may have put this in the pocket once, but this stonewash finish doesn't show anything. Not that there would have been anything, but factory edge again. A pretty sharp knife too. Very smooth early lockup. Really smooth knife for the size. Just a good detent. Everything's great on that one. Grayman Satu is going to be $380 shipped. It is brand new. You'll pay shipping with Grayman. So next up, Strider SMF, my first Strider. I've since replaced this with the custom, so you guys know about that. But in great condition. Never carried this. Literally came in, I put it in the box. A couple marks on here. This came used. So as you can see, there's a few marks on the clip here. Outside of that, there's not really a lot going on. As far as I know, it's a factory edge. It's not very sharp on the S30V. Lockup's 60% maybe. It is a smooth knife. Probably could use a little bit of greasing up and lubing up. So this one's going to be $380 shipped. Alright, now we're going to the first knife that I ever owned, my Reeve Ti-Lock. I did have this in the pocket when I first got it. I was kind of excited, but the stonewash finish on this makes it relatively easy to hide. So, in great condition, factory edge again. Didn't actually come that sharp to me from Reeve, but should be a little bit of wear on the pocket clip, but not very much. You see a little bit of scuffs there. This is a really cool knife. Great design. Is really smooth with that the tension system on there. So anyway, this one's going to be $450 shipped. Next up, ZT0560 CBCF. It's got the cool compound type blade on there. Great condition on this as well. I take care of my stuff, guys, so any it's not going to be many imperfections on this. So it's going to be pretty close to getting it brand new. This is number 1101 for the limited edition run. So this one's going to be $340 shipped. Next up is the 300 ST from ZT in the DLC coat. I have used this one. I've cut some boxes with this. It's been in the pocket. It's still in great condition. I will show you guys one thing on the back side. Looks really good. This is an S30V. I don't know if you guys can see, but on here when I bought it, I got this from a local dealer. They had a sticker on it with the price tag right across here. So when I got home, I took it off and it had some of that, you know, goo junk on there, sticky tape kind of thing from the sticker being on there. So I brought it home and wiped it off, and it still stayed there. So I'm going to reflect that in the price. So this one's going to be, I think these are like $380, or used to be $380. I don't know what they are now. So this one's, $280. This one's going to be $220 shipped. Hands are sweaty. Next up is the Benchmade 630 Skirmish. Literally got this, hasn't been in the pocket. It came to me used. There's a slight spot right here on the edge, as you can see, where the coating is gone a little bit, and this is mostly from wiping it off. Really great shape. This is an awesome, cool knife. They're hard to find too. A little bit of a mark there. All came like that to me. That's just my sweaty hand. Really good polishing through here. Dots are in great condition. S30V steel. I believe it's the factory edge as well. This is going to be $350 shipped on this guy. Hard to come by. Next up is a Vandermeulen double homicide monster with the nightmare grind, the hamon, and the full carbon fiber. Very cool knife. It's been anodized like a plum color. Liner lock on this. It's a little bit later of a lock, so very cool pocket clip. Customized in the plum color as well. Carbon fiber. I've never carried this. I literally just got this not long ago. And I'm basically moving all this stuff because I'm into getting new junk all the time. So this has the IKBS, very smooth flipper. This is a big freaking knife. I think I showed you this before. So very awesome, custom made. I'm going to do this one for $875 shipped. And I think there's one on the forums right now for like $950. Exactly like this. Anyway, so that's a very cool custom piece there. Next up after that is the Greg Lightfoot full contact fighter flipper. So it has the longest name of any knife I know. This came to me, it's got a couple blemishes on it. You can see right here on where somebody either tried to regrind or do something weird there. It does not have the factory edge. It's been sharpened. They tried to mirror polish it, but it's not the best sharpening job I've ever seen. As you can see some imperfections in the edge. It's got some dings on the G10, as you can see right there. This side, G10's in decent shape. This is like a greenish color G10. I've never carried this as well. Another IKBS. That's just marked from my fingerprints. Very smooth knife. Closes very well, as you can see, and it flips out great too. So anyway, let me turn my phone back on. All my pricing on it. This is going to be $375 shipped. Next up, we have a Paramilitary II. Brand new in the box, just got it in. This one is in the satin color. Literally brand new. not just brand new in box. It's literally brand new. Never been carried, never been put on anything. Awesome shape. So brand new there. This is going to be 140 shipped on this one. It'll come with a box and all the other stuff. And any of these that I have the boxes on, they'll certainly come with it. So that one's going to be the satin one. Again, I think I said was 140 shipped on this guy. On this guy, this is another camo in the black DLC coating. Brand new again. S30V steels on both of those. Black pocket clip. The phone keeps turning off. Brand new. Really never been touched. This one's going to be 150. So 150 for that one. I'm also going to let go my Praetorian T, not Praetorian Ti. This is the thinner version, but in a very cool. Literally, I got it and put it right. You know, took some pictures of it, did a video, and put it right in the box. This one's very smooth. This is the one I decided to keep, and here I am selling it. So awesome flame show side. Got the breaker on the back. Other side is just a bead blast. Literally brand new. Taking some pictures of it, and that's pretty much it. Factory everything. Lock up on it's pretty early. And it's a extremely smooth knife, especially for the size. So flips out great. Closes real nice as well. So great knife there. That one's going to be 800 shipped. These are pretty hard to find too, unless you want to wait for Greg for a while to get them to you. Last but not least on this sale, and I'm actually shocked and can't believe I'm doing it. I'm gonna offer up the Shirogorov Model 95 that just got in. This blade is ridiculous. Perfect condition. Come on, baby sharp. It's having a hard time focusing on this. Blade's in great shape. Everything on this knife is in great shape. I've never had it in my pocket. It's just awesome. And I know a lot of you guys are into it. This has the upgraded steel on it. So it's BG42. And I believe it's like a little bit older of a model. That's just my fingerprints. But this blade's in perfect condition. Lockup on it is about 50%. As you saw in my video, this one gets lock stick issues every once in a while. I don't know why that is. It's not often. You can flip it most of the time, and it's fine. But every once in a while, it wants to be a pain. But very smooth, good centering on the blade, as you can see there. These knives are sick. If this doesn't sell, I will not be upset. I'm just trying to see if anybody's interested in it, because I know they're hard to come by. Plus, I just got my new one tonight. If you watched my other video with the multi-row bearing system in it, and this thing's just great. So I really don't need to have two of them, even though I will keep it. So anyway, guys, any questions on it? I've contemplated, and very lightly contemplated, maybe offering up a Tanic, the carbon fiber one, because I just got my newest one. I'll grab that and show it to you real quick. For those of you who may not have seen my channel, this is the number 2 Tanic that Jeff made. It's the number 2. It's written inside the scales of the knife. It's in awesome shape, exactly the way it came from Jeff. Very smooth. These are pretty hard to come by, to say the least. And I'm really not sure that I even want to let it go. So send me an offer on this. I'm not even going to put a price on it. If you're interested in owning a Tanic and it makes sense for me, maybe I'll let it go. But I love this knife. So anyway, there you go, guys. I'll run back through the prices real quick, and I'll put them in the description below, so I don't need to run through them again. So if there's anything you want, we're going to go by timestamp. Do me a favor and send me a personal message on it. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Send me an email on it. That way it's easier for me to see it as it comes through. It's gktii@mac.com. So gktii@mac.com, and I'm going to put that in the description below. So anyway, guys, good luck, and let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Take care.